Welcome in. You are now tuned in to Denny T, Keeping in Tune. Keeping in tune is what we do. Oh, wait, did you say something? We have a corporal here that says, we gotta remember that we're part of the KF&JF podcast production. And that's what we're all about, and this is where you're gonna get all your information from. I am Denny T, and this is Corporal Bear Tate. He's a corporal in the Marine Corps as a bear, and he's my advisor right now. I myself served my time in the Corps, retired, and I want you to know, I'm gonna talk about songs. Songs mean a lot to me. Over the years, there's always a certain song that hits that vibe, and you know when you hit it, you know? And just like when, if you were singing Ring Around the Rosie or Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, whatever it is, it brings back that memory. What you gonna say? Oh, he said he wants me to do something that we should sing when we were in the Corps. Can we sing it? Is we allowed to say that? I guess we can. All right, we're gonna try it. Are you ready? Okay. Mama, mama, can't you see what the Corps has done to me? Mama, mama, can't you see what the Corps has done to me? I used to drive a Cadillac, now I carry Olive's pack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's with the cadence, y'all. Okay, so much. We'll do that next time some more. Once again, but now let's talk about some other songs. Songs that mean something to everyone. When you hear them on the radio, one of my favorites from the greats, from back in the people that were pioneer to the music. For instance, Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke put out a lot of good tunes. He also had a gospel background. And one of the songs that he used to play was, yeah, there's this little woman in the Bible days who was so sick so very long, yeah. You heard that? My Jesus passing by. So join in the falling throne. And then why she push her through? Just somebody said, what are you trying to do? He said, I can only touch the hem of his garments. I know, I was made holy. And you see, that has a lot of vibe to that. One of my favorite songs, as my family used to have us play for him all the time. But another song that he did, actually, I remember where I was at when it came out. After he put out a lot of songs like Having a Party and the newer side of it all, he did a song that you probably heard it in some of the movies, such as the Martin Luther King and the Malcolm X movie. It goes something like this. I was born by the river in a little tent. Just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time passing, But I know a change is gonna come. Yes, it will. And you know what that means? That change is for you to think about what this words meant. For a person that's been down on their luck, for a person that's probably got a lot of doors closed, you know, in their life, and they had to go and knock on somebody else's door. And he would say, it's been too hard living. I'm afraid to die, yeah. I don't know what's up there, yeah. Look beyond the skies. It's been a long time passing, but I know a change is gonna come. Yes, it will. I know someday a change is gonna come. Every day I tell myself a change is gonna come. I know someday a change is gonna come. But you know what else? Happiness is for you to pursue it. And don't ever give up on it. I remember being so down and feeling so bad. But knowing that I have another chance when I get that second, every chance I wake up, that I'm gonna do better than I did yesterday. What did you say something? What's that? Oh, okay. He also wants me to remind me all the times I got in trouble. This when I didn't stay, should I say it? When they're going to put a foot in my ass for not doing what I was supposed to do. Actually, by them putting a foot in my ass verbally, meaning that making me wake up. Besides that humiliation made me go back to the basics. What are the basics? Staying in tune. As my dad used to say, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, sometimes I remember some things that my mom told me. She always said, "Don't be so hard on yourself all the time." You know, as I remember being the person I was set out to be, giving people a chance means a lot. Sometimes I realized that after I got in charge of something where you had to make that decision. Judgment. But you know, here's another thing. As I grew, if I grew over the years, I found out all the mistakes that I made. And I don't want to do it again. And that's why. Oh, did you say something? Oh, okay. He said so much for that sadness stuff. You hear something. Oh, you want to hear something happy, right? Okay. Well, he don't sing, so I got to play the guitar. Anyway, you gonna sing when you come back? I got to hear this. Anyway, we'll be right back. So just stay where you are. You are listening to Keepin' in Tune, Denny T.
Honestly, I don't know who like to trust, is she my friend or my foe? I'm off the exit, bro, yeah, she give me that claim I was roll. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists, silly on Bob, Bambi. Baby's yellow, text. She wanna eat me like candy. Running through racks, track me. I'll run up the racks like an athlete. Big facts, you're the dick, 6 flags. Ballin' like, think flags, told her I love her. I ain't really mean that, yeah.
Hey, it's Brent with Poppin' Wine Tours. Come out and join us 7 days a week. We got the best wine tour in town. All your tastings are covered. 17, 18 tastings, all of them are free. You get a driver, you get a guide. It's the best time in town. So come on out and join us today.
Welcome back. This is Denny T, keeping in tune. And before we left, Corporal Bear was saying that he wanted to hear something faster than what I was singing and playing. The mood was kind of low. So oh, you want to hear some B.B. King? He said he want to hear some B.B. King. You know, B.B. King was one of my favorites. And the real side, I'm trying to still learn those riffs still this day. But I'm getting a little bit of B.B. King here. You ready for B.B. King? You gonna sing it? Yeah. He ain't gonna sing it. He always says he's gonna sing. You get these guys, and even when you have to go on Liberty with them or drink with them, they all want to sing. Everybody get on karaoke, you sound like bad and can't sing. Then I said, well, why you sing? We could have practiced this. He didn't want to do that. Okay. So much for that. Come on, let the good time roll. And be here till I soothe my soul. All right. Come on. Having fun. Come on, let the good time roll. All right. What you sing? Come on, sing, man. All right. Gonna let the good time roll. Cause Monday comes pretty soon. I remember I heard the song. My dad was a T-Bone Walker fan. And you know, he's the original. Yeah, yeah. When it's worse, and sad. They called to stop me Monday, and Tuesdays just as bad. They called to stop me Monday, Tuesday just as bad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wednesday's worse, and Thursday is also sad. What? You say, eagle flies on Friday, and Saturday I go out to play. The eagle flies on Friday, and then Saturday I go out to play. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. What else? What you say? Sunday go to church, and I kneel down and pray. Yeah. You gotta pray if you do, yeah. You wanna get on this or not? Mm-hmm. No. You know, that song was written for that sad day, like tomorrow's Monday. This is, and you got to go to work. Okay, those days where everybody works those 5 days a week, you know, and Sunday, the next day, if you're going to go out and go out there and act a fool, and you know you got to go to work the next day, get ready. You got to be prepared. That's what keeping in tune is about. You come to work and you have sleep, hanging over, or whatever else, that ain't good. Well, that's old days. Nowadays, I know what everybody's doing something different, but it's still the same thing. Wait, you got to say something? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. He said some people don't work like that, right? They work odd days. They're off on Mondays and Tuesdays. Okay, well, when he wrote that song, it was starting Monday. Okay, so don't argue with me about it, all right? Okay? All right, in fact, we're going to have a little talk about that. Anyway, so much for that. I want to say this much. I love music, all forms, all styles, and I'm still learning. Even though I've been playing for years and years, you can never learn enough. I want to know if you want to ever contact me, let me know what your passion is. Let me know what you like to hear. Because I want to be able to play it for you. And I might even get him to sing next time. I don't know. I'm Denny T, and over the years I played with some of the greats, and I know that if I had enough time, I could name some of the ones where I was probably the weakest person on the stage for us being rounded in music. But I learned. I was trying to learn. One of the greats I've probably played with over the years as a side person, playing with the Coasters, different variations of the Coasters, the Platters. I played with some parts of James Brown's band members. Marvin Gaye. In fact, Marvin Gaye's guitar player was one of the little guys that used to play in my garage when I was stationed at El Toro, Santa Ana. And he became a great guitar player. From that to SOS Band, to all those greats that are around this area that people were playing. I never got a chance to go on the road because I was still on active duty. But the bottom line is that it always would bring joy to my heart just to play. Anytime I can, and I will do it. If I wake up in the morning time, I go to my guitar as well. And instead of taking that drink that you may think you need, I grab that guitar. Well, I drink coffee now, a little bit of coffee, but you know. Wait, what'd you say? Yeah, but you make the coffee too weak, man. The coffee is too weak. You gotta what he does, he makes this weak coffee, and you don't get that. What? Where you going to buy cheap coffee, man? Don't buy it. Anyway, that much. But I ain't gonna argue with him. Anyway, so much for that. If you have a request, if I have a request line, I'd love to take it. But before too long, each guitar in this room has a story to tell, and they haven't started talking all yet. I got more out that I haven't brought in, but they all want to say something because they're going to tell you how they got to be my guitars. For all you guitar players that are buying expensive guitars, that's a good thing. But any guitar you have, or you bond with it, it's like another arm, another hand, another part of your body. And once you bond with that guitar, it's yours. You don't have to have a big name. Wait, what'd you say? Yes, even if they come out of pawn shop, yes. Pawn shops where you buy your guitars at, yes. Somebody once put their soul into that. To every little riff that you make on your guitar, from the fret that's been indented in, to the scratches, from going out gigging, that's all what character is all about. And you might notice that in some people when you see their equipment. But it's show that they're very well loved, being used a lot to extend the passion of music. And like I said before, if I had to name one of my favorite songs, I have so many. You wouldn't have time to do them all. Okay, all right, okay. All right, we got to do another. He wants to do another Marine Corps chant. Now, which one can I do that I can sing but it won't offend anybody? What's that? Okay, all right. Not that one? Okay. Not that one? Okay, all right. I know what he wants to do. We don't need to do it with the guitar, right? Which one you want to do? Up in the morning sun, be right here till the running done. Left, right, left, out of the left, right, get some. No, okay, wait, no, we can't do that. The audience can't dig what we're doing. I say no. For all you devil dogs out there, you know what I'm talking about. All right. All right, I'm Denny T. Once again, having a good time, just reminiscing. So I hope that you can come and tune in again to KF&JF podcast production. We have some of the local vendors that we work with. And we just tune in. We love to have you get some feedback about the podcast from this production. Great professional staff. If you're looking for an advertisement or somewhere to get the word out, KF&JF podcasts are what you want to do. All right, yeah. You know what? What else you want to do? What's a Motown? Okay. We're going to do Motown? Okay, sure. I got sunshine on a cloudy day, yeah. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May, yeah. What'd you say? Yes, you say what's gonna make me feel the way, talking about my girl, talking about my girl. Ooh. You not gonna do that for me? Man, I got some honey. The bees in me. I got a sweeter song than any bird in the tree. I guess you say it's gonna make me feel this way. Talking about my guitar. No, I'm sorry, my girl. I fooled you tonight. Talking about my girl. My girl. Come on, man. Sunshine, what else? What? He even got the month of May talking about my girl. My girl. Wrote a song about my girl. Talking about my girl. Yeah, yeah. You know, they wrote that song. Smokey Robinson wrote that song. And the Temptations actually took it over, but that's Smokey's song, Smokey Robinson. And very, very gifted that we can still hear that song again, over and over again. Sometimes music is timeless. From the day that you learn your first song, it's gonna be in your heart. For the passion and love that behind those songs will stay in your heart. And I know, and you know, what I'm talking about. So, with that in mind, I want to say, what's that again? Well, he's getting hungry, so we got to go out and get some chow. Time to eat? Are you buying? Wait, you know, he lost his card again, so I got to pay. I'm going to try to pay it all the time, you know. So, anyway, from KF&JF podcasts, I want to say, bless you and have a blessed rest of the week.